Well, Breeders' Cup starts today, and our Annie Brown has been out at Keeneland all morning covering the festivities, and she joins us now live with a very special guest. Good morning, Annie.
Good morning, Lee. As you said, you're finding me out here in Keeneland, and joining me is none other than Christine Moore. She needs no introduction. She is the owner of Christine A. Moore Millinery from New York City. She's the 5-time featured Kentucky Derby milliner, as well as the official milliner of the Breeders' Cup, among so many other things. Christine, I'm so glad you're here. Can you first talk to me?
Glad to be here too.
Oh,
10 years of being the official milliner of the Breeders' Cup.
That is amazing. So can you talk to me just a little bit about how you got started?
How I got started. I got started in the theater, and then somebody introduced me to horse racing, and then I figured out that this is theatrical fashion. This is perfect for me, and so I just rolled with it and then met people, and now I'm here at the Breeders' Cup. 10 years.
Gotta love it. 10 years. And your hats are just absolutely beautiful. So classic. And I feel like hats and fashion with the races go hand in hand. Can you talk to me a little bit about Breeders' Cup fashion?
Well, it's an international race. So unlike the Derby, it's an American race. So it's about the Fascinator, because that's like international racing style. And it's a long day, so part of the fun of the day is the fashion. So it's it's a little bit of everything. That's what's so wonderful about racing. And this is the best of the best. Like I say, that the Breeders' Cup is like the Academy Awards of racing.
It absolutely is. Now, do you have any predictions for what kinds of fashion we're going to see here, especially when we're talking about hats particularly?
Well, at Keeneland, it's all over the map, and it's just more about thinking about what you're wearing. So you could go with like a sporty, like edgy fedora, or you could go like all out and with a fancy fascinator. But you have to it's Keeneland people, women, think about what they're wearing, and men too. It's all about the hat. It's about the medium brim, and there's more of like a country horse feeling to it. If I can, horseman feeling more than other tracks. So it's going to be interesting. I think it's going to be a lot of good fashion all over the gamut, but it's going to be well dressed.
Absolutely, absolutely. And Christine, you're here out at Keeneland, but if people want to come grab a hat while they're here, where can they find you?
Well, we've become a destination at the races, and then it's like I always say, the best souvenir from the races is a great hat. So we're right here at the clubhouse entrance, accessible to everyone, and it's like come and have fun and change up your fashion, or get one for another race.
Absolutely. Well, you heard it here first. Come here to grab your hats. Christine, thank you so much for being here. It's so good to see you again.
Thank you, Annie.
Yeah.
It's nice to see you again.